So I've just dropped off my shopping and checked into my hotel. I'm in London tonight for an event this evening. I've got a holiday dinner with Beauty Supply, which should be really lovely. So I booked this hotel super last minute. It used to be the old Nobu in Shoreditch, and it's called Atheos now, so really cool. I am heading back into Central in a minute for another drop-in event with Moroccan Oil. It's for a launch of a new like hair mist, which I've seen everywhere, so looking forward to trying that. But luckily my room was ready early, which was a bonus. It's only just reopened, so I think that's why my room was ready a bit earlier. So I had some lunch. I thought I'll come and drop my luggage off. I didn't want to be like dragging my suitcase around, so I've got it with me. I've got my shopping, and I've got another breakfast event in the morning as well. So I'm going to see if I was going to try and leave luggage here, but then where this hotel is for me to head back home to Euston, it's a bit out of the way. It's not on the way back, so I'm going to have to, I think, just bear the luggage in the morning. My breakfast is at 9 o'clock, so that's going to be interesting on the tube. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you a quick look around this room. Yeah, it's called Atheos London. A very, very cool vibe. I remember seeing like pictures of the Nobu Hotel. It's very sort of dark and moody, a nice big bed, but you can just see there's a lot of, because they're still finishing off the hotel, there's a load of scaffolding outside, because when I was trying to find it I was like, oh my god, where is it? But yeah, we've got like a little table area, coffee machine over there, and then just through here is the bathroom, which is nice and bright. The only thing I find with hotels where it's sort of like very dark, you can sort of see like from outside, like it's that sort of moody vibe, but then it makes you feel a bit claustrophobic. But I bought this like super last minute, and it's not far from the event that I've got tonight either, so I always try and book my hotel based on where I am in the evening, just so I haven't got far to go. I'm not like getting Ubers all the way across London or having to get on the tube or whatnot. But yeah, I thought I'd just quickly show you as well what I've got on today. I'm such an outfit repeater. I've got my COS tee, this little COS like v-neck knit. I'm sort of reaching towards these little vests at the moment because I'm getting too warm in a jumper. And these are just great, these knit vests. I need to get some other ones. And then I've got on my Levi's high-waisted jeans. These are the wide leg ones, but they are a little bit too big for me. I need to like wash them and maybe shrink them a little bit. Yeah. So then I don't mind when my roots come through, because it actually just blends and looks natural.
Of course. And the older you get, it might be a bit ashier.
Yeah.
But then it's fine because you're around the face, you give your highlights just with premiumize.
Yeah.
But don't go as a
blonde. No, I think I have blonde blindness.
Well, it's just because it become addiction.
Yeah.
And you never see yourself is blonde enough.
That is it, yeah.
But I think it gives you much more sophistication when you just have a hint of it.
Yeah.
And she made them very fine, which is great.
Yeah, really fine.
And that's how you keep them like sexy without being like.
So I'm just getting ready for dinner this evening. Not sure if there's weird lines going on the screen. It's literally the hotel lighting. I had my hair waved, we only did it quickly, but I just had a quick shower and it's all just dropped out. So I think I might just pop my hair in. I've got a really nice off-the-shoulder dress to wear. I mean, the waves are still there. That lightweight mist is so nice. My hair looks a bit brassy in this light. They kindly gave me some Moroccan Oil products. I do have the blonde dry shampoo from them, which I've used so much. It's so good. Like if you want a dry shampoo which freshens up your blonde as well as like making your hair feel fresh, then definitely recommend that one. My hair feels really light and soft. So I'm just going to finish off doing my makeup. I need to do my lips, but I'll probably do that last. One thing I also wanted to show you was I have been a Charlotte Tilbury airbrush filter, setting spray girl for years. Like, you know, when I was either Urban Decay or the Charlotte Tilbury, well, that has changed because I got the Laura Mercier one when I went to a Space NK open in Birmingham. This was in the goodie bag, and it's their translucent hydrating setting spray in ultra blur, and it's so hydrating. I find sometimes my Charlotte Tilbury one, you know, when you sort of spray a setting spray and you're sort of like squinting, like, and when it's on the way out, like it like really splats. This is like so light. Like, and I've worn this when it's a bit misty. I literally wear this all the time now, and I've been in London. I actually wore it to an event a couple of weeks ago. I went on the Pullman train. I was having a crazy outfit back in London, not London, Birmingham for an event, so it was London, Birmingham. My makeup stayed all day. And I'd done my makeup at 5:30 in the morning, so not an ad or anything, but this is really, really good. I'm gonna pop on, I think I might do my hair in I'm not sure if you can see. Can you see here? Yeah, I think I might do it. I feel like the one my messy updo is like my signature. I just don't want it to look too done. I don't know, I've got my claw clip with me. I'm like, do I do it up the one side? I do this all the time now, and I end up just like having a mare with my hair. I've got literally, it's 5:20 now, so I've got to be there for 5:30. I was gonna get a taxi, but like what they charge you for an Uber to do a 10-minute drive, like it's literally, I thought, oh, I could get the tube, but I'm gonna get the tube now. But it's like when you're wearing like, I haven't got really high heels on, but I've got my heels, a longer dress, and I have got my leather jacket, which sort of like, I'll just cover myself with. That's the only time I'm in London, I always feel just like, a bit anxious everywhere. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna walk and then get an Uber back. So that is the plan. So I'm gonna sort this hair situation going. Also, actually really cute let me show you. So I think that when they showed me my hotel room, I think, because this is a new hotel, obviously I've paid and booked this myself on booking.com. The guy was really chatty, and he was like, oh, what are you staying for? You're here for an occasion. I was like, oh, I've got like a brand event. I've booked it like really super last minute. And luckily this hotel was free. I was like, oh, amazing, like have a good night. And then I went to Moroccan Oil, then came back, and he was at the desk still, and he's like, oh, they've left you some gifts in your room. And I've got like a little like hat, which is quite cute. I've also got some like skincare bits, but then a little note in there from like obviously the marketing team saying like, obviously like thanks for staying and like for booking us, like we'd love to collaborate with you in the future, which is actually crazy. And then I've also got cheese and crackers. I think I'm gonna have this when I get back, but I have this thing where I eat cheese late at night and I can't sleep. Yeah, I thought that was actually quite cute, but they must have typed my name or something into Instagram and then obviously seen my account. I'm a paying customer and it's a beautiful hotel. I would come back, it's really nice. But you know, you just like, it was like, oh, there's gifts in the room. And then I was literally like getting into my robe and whatnot to start getting ready. Then someone was like on the door, they're bringing in cheese and crackers. And I was like, oh my God, what's going on? So yeah, very, very cute of them. Unfortunately, I'm just going to enjoy the hotel. I find that sometimes, obviously, because I've got a dinner tonight and then I've got an early event tomorrow, I don't really get to spend time and enjoy the hotel room. So yeah, it'd be nice to come back in the future. Okay, the hair. I've literally just like, I do this, I just play around with it. I put my hair in a ponytail, then I sort of like twisted it around, tied it in a knot, whacked a ball around and just gripped it. Honestly, got no idea what this looks like. So I've got my broken bloody travel mirror. This is what I end up doing. I end up just like trying to figure out, oh no, if it looks all right. Hold on, let me put the camera around and then I'm going to twizzle. So I think I'm just going to, where's my hairspray? Just maybe go over, or do I leave that bit from earlier? I don't want it to look too done, but I just feel like I wish this bit was a bit looser. And if I start pulling at it even more, it's all going to start falling apart, but I don't know. I'm going to watch this back and see what it looks like from the back, because is it a vibe? I just feel like it looks a little bit spiky. Oh, I haven't got time. I feel like I just, no. Oh no, it's okay. That's right, I thought my hairspray was a goner. Got my little travel. This is the Hair by Sam McKnight. Love their products. I've got the new Moroccan Oil ones in there. I do this all the time. Got my little travel mini with me. I feel like I might just like do this little bit, maybe with my curling ones. I've got a really nice like off the shoulder dress to wear, which is ASOS. Okay, so I'm ready. I'm going to show you a better look in the full length mirror. Got these earrings on from Suzanne. This coffee's ASOS. This gold watch is from Olivia Burton. I feel like it's so nice for, I mean, it doesn't say the right time because I do this all the time on my watches, but it looks so nice styled over the top of sleeves, especially like for sort of like autumn, like festive outfits. Just need to add on my shoes. I've just got some slingbacks with me. But yeah, I love the ruching detail on the side of this dress. Sorry, this light isn't very flattering or very good at all. So yeah, I think the hair up looks really nice with the off the shoulder. I can see a bit of spikiness. I'm going to pin that down because that's going to drive me crazy, but I'm going to have to roll with it. I've got on the body oil, which I wear all the time, which is the, you've seen it how many times, the NYX one. And then for my perfume, I've gone for this. This is the Infra Rouge by Mason Crivelli. It is absolutely sensational. I feel it's a really good sort of evening date night perfume. Whenever I wear this, I always get so many compliments. And then for my bag, I'm just going to use my Rabanco one. I did bring like a clutch bag with me, but I just feel like this looks really sort of nice to style, but I want to bring my camera and stuff with me. So I feel like this is a better size bag than having like my little clutch, which I can get nothing in it. So I have just got up and got all ready. I'm off to an event this morning. I'm not sure if I did say yesterday, but yeah, I'm off to an event in Selfridges. One of the girls from my agency, she's launched last year a knitwear brand called Chloe. And she listed it in Selfridges, which was absolutely insane. She absolutely killed it. So we're popping there to go and see her, and yeah, it'll be really lovely. But I thought I'd just quickly show you what I'm wearing. So because I stayed last night, I've literally just got the same jeans on, and I've put a fresh cos tee on. But this is the cardigan that I picked up yesterday. I did have like a blazer with me, but I thought, oh, I'm just gonna pop this cardigan on because I really liked the chocolate brown. This is the size medium. I did end up sizing up in this. My hair's not too bad actually. I've just sort of left this wave a bit down. And then I was asking a question about these chunky hoops. These hoops are from Cezanne. And when it comes to jewellery, you guys know I'm a creature of habit. So once I have a pair, which I love, I literally just wear them all the time. They're the only thing I wear. So yeah, I've got quite a few bags now because I had some bits from the event last night, which was so lovely. They had like the holiday theme in there. So yeah, for my first like Christmas event, it was really, really cute. But it was funny, like where it was a really cute corner. The restaurant was called Cloth. And from outside they had like little reeds and that on, which was really, really cute. But then so many people like walking past being nosy, I can't know what's going on in there. But yeah, it's really, really lovely, a really lovely bunch of girls, and I had a nice evening. So sometimes I really do enjoy sort of like doing dinners and then like staying over as well, because at least I don't have to like try and rush home, getting trains and whatnot. It just takes the whole stress out of it, and I can sort of get ready, put on what I want and feel good in what I'm wearing, sort of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to tackle the tube now, rush hour, to get to Selfridges for 9. So pray for me because I've got my suitcase and my bag. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the girls quickly from my agency. Hello guys, so I am back home now. I'm just gonna make myself a peppermint tea because I am off to Paris tomorrow and I'm going down to George's this evening and I've not packed anything. So I'm just gonna, I've had some new pieces come, which I'll share with you in a sec. I've literally got my comfies on today. And I just thought I'd put a bit of makeup on. You know when you're sort of like trying on outfits, and I feel like when you try on outfits when you're not ready or haven't got any bit of like on a tan or bit of makeup on your face, you hate everything. So I'm going to have a little peppermint tea. I thought I'd also show you a quick look at the Tablescape I did. I think it'll already be live on my shorts now, but I'll show you. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Excuse Hugo's mounting the bed down there, but yeah, I thought I'd show you a little run through of where things are from, some things you've already seen already. I did have some little pumpkin napkin rings in here, which I got from Asda. It was from Stacey Solomon's collection, so they were in the sale, so I got them, but they're just in the cupboard. This table runner is just from Amazon Home, and then these candlesticks are from Dunelm. They do this style. They also do a tall one with more of these little bits on. So a very similar vibe to the console. I want to try and tie in the colours of the console onto the table. And then these charger plates are so nice. They're from Dunelm, but I feel like they look really, really expensive. But I've been seeing lots of sort of like rustic style tablescapes with these on. I think I might use them as well for maybe like the festive styling too. But I think it just adds like a different texture. I've just laid it onto this little placemat, which is also from Asda. It's from Stacey Solomon's range, again in the sale, but H&M Home have also linked exactly the same. So I've linked those ones because the Stacey Solomon ones have gone out of stock now because they're only £3 for two in the sale. And then these bowls are from Marks and Spencer's, and then you would have seen these already. These are my hydrangea stems from the Suffolk Nest with the matching vase. I think this is Home Sense. I had it upstairs in the bed and then I just took it off, and yeah, it's now down here. The tablecloth is old, I think it's just from Dunelm. I just have a couple of linen ones, and yeah, the coasters are also from H&M Home. So yeah, I need to get cracking today. I've just not been very organised at all. Also, peppermint tea has like changed my stomach completely. I always have one, like either I have one every night before bed, and then I also have one in the afternoon. Oh, if I don't rip it and the stuff doesn't come out. So yeah, I just find that it just helps with bloating and everything. I do want to, I mentioned on my Instagram that I want to film like what I eat in a week, or just some sort of like cooking content, because I love sharing cooking stuff. But I also don't want it to be like what I eat in a week. Like, I don't count calories, I don't do any of that. I just make nice food and I've just switched things out in my diet, which has helped my stomach and my bloating. So I feel like I want to just share what I've been doing. You guys know I'm a reformer girly. I've had to have a week off this week because my knee's twinging. When I was in London, like running around with my suitcase and like going up and down the stairs in my heel boots with my suitcase, my knee was twinging. So I've left it this week because I just feel like I always listen to my body when it's having a bit of a twinge, especially when it's my knee. So, and then because I'm in Paris next week as well, I didn't want to do too much and be like, yeah, it's going to be a lot. But yeah, let me know if you would like to see that. I don't want it to be one of those videos where it's like what I eat in a week, counting calories, blah, blah, blah. I don't want it to be anything like that. I just think people like, when I've been sharing stuff on my Instagram, people are like, are just liking what I'm sharing, or just the recipes that I'm doing. It's all off TikTok, and I've just been sort of meal prepping and being better with my meals. Like, I've been eating more than I ever have. So let me know if you'd like to see something like that. I might do a sort of like cozy at home, like cooking vlog, like just cook throughout the day what I've cooked, or maybe when I do my meal prep or something, like when I prep my breakfast, when I prep my lunch, maybe something like that. So let me know if it's something you want to see, if you're sort of like lacking inspo. And I'm also using my slow cooker so much now because I use it all the time anyway. But in the autumn, winter, I am a slow cooker girly. So I just feel like I want to do a really wholesome cooking, cozy sort of vlog. So let me know if you want to see that. So yeah, got my peppermint tea now, and I'll just show you some new bits which have come for Paris, and also I've got some new makeup bits as well. Okay, so ignore this row. I'm just going to pull through things I need to have. This room is like stressing me out. I feel like I need to move this rail out and make something of this room so I can film more in here. It's just, yeah, it's just chaotic. But I received the most insane surprise parcel the other day. Like, I had no idea it was coming, and it's from Dior Beauty. Like, when it come, I was like, I sort of like had a delivery. I thought I'll just open my parcels before I start filming, and I opened the box, and obviously it was all the Dior print on the inside and Dior, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? Literally no idea it was coming, no idea. But yeah, it's basically some lipsticks and lip liners from their Rouge. I think it's called the Rouge Dior On Stage collection. But I am going to take these with me to Paris to film some content with. I feel like I might take the box as well. to film some stuff like when in Paris. Let me see if I can find a couple of the colours, but they're all like really, really beautiful. So these are the shades of the lip liners. We've got a nude style one. This one is Fahrenheit. And then this other one is called Icon. So as you can see, these colours are perfect for autumn and like the festive season as well. Let me just show you one of the lipsticks, but they look like super creamy. So I thought I'm gonna take them with me to create some content. Yeah, so this colour is the On Stage. It's $3.90. How nice is that? I think I'm definitely going to wear this colour in the evening time for one of my outfits. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate my new nails? I went into Birmingham, got them done yesterday. I wanted something that was like polka dots. I was just going to do like polka dots just on the tips, and then she's like, oh, I bet putting polka dots like on just one nail. And I thought, actually, it's quite cute. A bit rogue for me. I'm very minimal when it comes to my nails. I'm either like French manicure. This is the most adventurous. This is probably the most adventurous I'll ever go. But I feel like, yeah, very, very cute. I love the little polka dots. When I was in Birmingham as well, I also picked up a fresh white cos tee because I've got one already. But whenever I've got like sort of like a content shoot or another like sort of want a fresh t-shirt, then I'm gonna get another one. So yeah, this is the Cars, my favourite white t-shirt. I feel like it's the best one for layering underneath jumpers. I've also seen a hack as well on TikTok where when you want your sort of neckline to be showing of your t-shirt is to wear the Cos tee the wrong way around, because then it sits of course a little bit higher there. So I've got one that's just come out of the wash, which is currently drying on the radiator, but I thought I'd grab a fresh white one yesterday. Also very random, but I've got my little merch tee. I went to go and see Oasis the other weekend on the last night of the Wembley. It was the 25th on the Sunday. I took my dad for his 60th birthday, and yeah, I've got my little merch hanging on the rail here. I always get merch whenever I go to a concert or a gig. So I thought I got this tee and I got my dad a bucket hat, so yeah, that's also on my rail. Right, so I'm grabbing bits from my other room. I feel like I'm going to show you just a little bit of the stuff because I want it sort of be, I am going to vlog when I'm there, so I want to film like what I wore in Paris and just show you like each outfit each day, because we're going for like a content trip. So I'm going with my lovely gorgeous friend Georgia. So we're going for a girls trip, but also like getting lots of content and everything. So I thought I want to save my outfits. Normally I film like a getting planning video sort of style, but I thought I want to save some of the outfits for Paris. But I've got some nice evening looks. So I ordered this gorgeous corset set. It's from a brand called Mars the Label, and it looks insane on. So it's like a little corset top, which I thought would be nice to wear separately as well, maybe with some nice brown like tailored wide leg trousers. But I do have the matching pencil skirt too, and I'm going to style it with, I've basically got a new blazer. It's from a brand new brand. When I went to Santorini in May, one of the PRs I went away with, she started her own clothing business, which is honestly so cool and so inspiring, and she kindly sent me a piece out from that, which is a gorgeous blazer. So I thought I'd share it with you as well. It's a very sort of similar vibe to my Source Unknown blazer. The quality is so nice. I'll quickly try it on. Obviously ignore the outfit because I'm wearing my TikTok shop loungewear, but it fits so nice and really cool on the shoulders. So you can see it just buttons up here. So I thought I'm going to wear this over the top of that set. I also want to style this separately as well in the daytime in Paris. But look at the shoulder pads. It just needs a bit of a steam. But you guys know I need good quality, and this, I'm honestly so impressed with the quality of this. Also my Source Unknown blazer is quite expensive, and this is a really great alternative, but yeah, honestly in love with it. So this is the brand, it's called Renera. So yeah, they've got a gorgeous brown tracksuit as well, which is really cool. So a new brand, I think it's also it's really important. I love supporting like new brands and small businesses, especially like in homeware as well. And yeah, the quality of this is insane. I wear a size 8 and I'm excited to see what else they launch. But yeah, this is definitely coming with me to Paris. And for the trip, we've also planned some really nice dinners to get some like dressy content ready for like November and the festive season. And I ordered this other dress as well from Mars the Label, which is actually insane. I wanted a really nice like black smart cocktail dress, which still felt really feminine and chic, and it's got these beautiful sheer sleeves. You can see as well it's also got the corset like detail. I'm not sure if you can see on the camera, but it's got this lace here. Fits like an absolute glove. So I got this in the size 8. Hoping I get a chance to wear it. I've got some other back options. Then when I was in stories the other day, I ended up coming home with the brown cardigan, which I'm thinking of styling with the skirt and doing a tonal look. I'm thinking maybe to do a layer underneath, or maybe just put like a little white like cami vest underneath. And then style it with my Chanel ballet flats, or do like a full chocolate brown look. But like most of my outfits for this trip are going to be chocolate brown. I've also got as well a new coat which arrived yesterday, which is from Arket, and I've been after a gorgeous like cape coat. I did order a one from Zara. I'll pop a picture on, this cream one. Looks absolutely insane on the website. I loved it. It came yesterday and I returned it straight away because it's such a beautiful coat, but it's so heavy. But also where the scarf detail is with the button, it's just like pulling on the neck, and I was just like, it's such a shame because it's such a gorgeous coat. And I've seen people style it on TikTok and I'm like, oh my god, why did I return it? But I thought when I tried it on, it felt too heavy. The scarf was like pulling backwards. You can detach the scarf off, but the neckline sort of sat like curved like this, so there was too much fabric. So I just thought that's just going to rub on my neck, it's going to get makeup all on it, so I wouldn't really wear it without the scarf. And yeah, it was a real shame. I felt the fit, it had so much potential, but the fit just wasn't right. But I've got this one from Arket, which they kindly sent out for me for this trip, and it's actually insane. So this is a chocolate brown cape jacket. You can, it's giving totem, but what I like about this is that the scarf bit is detachable, so it has these buttons which go on there and on the back, so I can pop the coat on without it. So the style of the coat underneath is just like this, which is still really chic. You can wear it with or without, and then this just slides over the top. So very, very chic. I'm really excited to style this coat. I thought I'd share it with you now, but it's wool, it hangs beautifully. I think I'm going to style it with some white tailored trousers. I have some beautiful ones from Lily Silk, wear some heeled boots. And yeah, I think for my outfit to Paris, I'm going with less is more, Parisian chic, which is very much my vibe anyway. But yeah, this coat is stunning. I also ordered this little suede, like faux suede jacket from Zara in this gorgeous colour. They only had smalls available, and I usually size up, and I think this jacket is meant to be more fitted. I'm always going for oversized stuff. I feel like in the winter I bury myself in clothes. Like I like just wearing oversized, but I have been sort of like, because I've lost a little bit of weight, when I am putting on my baggy stuff now, it looks like it's swamping me. So this is, of course, ignore the underlayer. This is the jacket, which I think is really cute. I'm just not sure if it's too, I mean, it's hard to tell because I'm not wearing the right outfit, but I'm not sure if it's too fitted. I feel like, but then if it was the next size up, it'd probably be too boxy and too thingy on my shoulders, like it's meant to fit like this. So yeah, I'm thinking of potentially taking this with me and styling it with maybe a little halter neck cream vest top, a nice floaty skirt. I've also got 3 new pairs of boots to share with you from Zara, which I'll grab in a second and share with you. But I'm thinking this floaty skirt, nice boots. It's also like, yeah, I think I definitely need to wear just a lighter layer underneath, because as you can see here, I've got a long sleeve on, and this is why I always size up, because I can't roll the sleeves up. But I think it is meant to be more fitted. I don't know. This is a maybe. I think I'll take it with me. I'll see what I think, but I'm not sure if I need to size up, but they didn't have my size. My tears finally cooled down a little bit. So yeah, first pair are these ones. Hoping they're still in stock because I got them a bit ago and I haven't styled them yet. But they're so nice. They're real suede. I really wanted a pair of suede boots. Yeah, so as you can see, heel is a perfect height for me because I struggle with high heels. Also a slightly pointy but also square toe. real suede, and these were, it says on here, €59.99. But yeah, I think the colour is perfect. I'm thinking now, do I style it with this coat? Maybe. So I'm going to style a suede bag, but I'm going to try everything on in a minute because I need to get cracking. And then the next pair of boots I got were some more suede ones, because I really feel like I am lacking decent boots in my wardrobe which are practical. I've got some other boots which are tall, but the heels are too high, so I've gone for boots which obviously have a lower heel, and I wanted some suede lower heeled ones, and I thought these were absolutely gorgeous, also very me as well. So I'm thinking to style these boots with this little jacket and a skirt. So I've got this really nice little lace skirt from Free People, which I'm going to try on with this. But yeah, I just feel like the heel height's really good. I could do with maybe adding some suede protector onto them. I do have some somewhere. And then I also got these boots. So I wanted some sort of like cowboy style ones, which weren't too cowboy like, but also had the style and the silhouette. So I went for these ones in the chocolate brown, which I think are absolutely gorgeous. Again, very practical for me, good blocky heel. I just need to make sure I pack some thick socks with me just in case they do rub. That's the only thing when taking new boots away I haven't sort of tried yet, but I'm thinking these look really nice as well underneath a skirt. So it's potentially I'm going to wear these boots with that jacket, or the other one I just need to try it on. But the grain is absolutely gorgeous. You can see here they're definitely more of a chocolate brown, but I feel like these boots are very much on trend right now, these riding style boot one, cowboy style, but they're not too cowboy. They haven't got any crazy like print on here. I do have some boots on the way still which still haven't arrived. They're from Massimo Dutti. They came in brown and also black. They're real leather. It's their riding boots. I'll pop a picture on because I was hoping they were going to arrive by the time I was sort of planning my outfits and finishing off the end of this vlog, but they've still not come yet. So I'll link them there for you. Hopefully they do come. If I do take them to Paris, you will see them there. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to end the video just there. Sorry I haven't tried things on. I want to keep it a surprise for Paris, but of course everything that I've showed you I'll link as always down below for you in the description box. And yeah, I'm really excited to go to Paris. I feel like I need basically a change of scenery for like shooting content. I'm sort of in one of those funks at the moment where when you work for yourself, you're your own worst critic, and I've just been in that headspace a lot recently. So yeah, I just feel like I need to go somewhere new, to feel inspired, get creative. I think when I have been traveling so much, it sort of gets all my creative juices flowing, and yeah, it's just really nice to just shoot like my style is very Parisian, it's very minimal, chic, and I feel like Paris is the perfect location to shoot my style and my outfits. So yeah, looking forward to having a really nice girls trip with Georgia, but also being really productive and getting some nice fresh content for you guys, and just to feel excited. Like I just feel like I don't know, I'm just being very, very harsh on myself at the moment and feel like I could always be doing more. I'm not doing enough, and I feel like because I do my YouTube and I do my Instagram, I have my home account, I feel like I do one thing more and something else slips. It's very hard to be on everything consistently, but you guys probably don't even notice that. This is just the behind the scenes struggles that I'm feeling at the moment. But yeah, it's just all part of the job, I suppose. But yeah, if you have enjoyed today's video, then please don't forget to like it, and of course make sure you do subscribe so you get to see my Paris vlog. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.